Turning now to iTeammate, the 5-month-old child at the center of an Amber Alert has been safely returned to his family. 2 IMPD officers discovered the child sitting in a car late Thursday afternoon.
The child and his twin brother were abducted in Ohio earlier this week. One of the boys was found unharmed in Dayton, Ohio. iTeammate's Richard Essex has the story.
The baby had been sitting in the back seat of a car that was parked in this spot for almost 3 days. Hundreds, maybe thousands of people driving by.
I was surprised at how well he responded, considering the ordeal that he had been through.
IMPD officers Richard L. and Sean Anderson spent all day Thursday looking for a stolen black 2010 Honda Accord that was driven by Nyla Jackson. Police believe that 5-month-old Kason Thomas was in the back seat of that car. Investigators say that Jackson stole the car in Columbus, Ohio on Monday when the owner left the car running and went inside to a pizza place with her 5-month-old twin boys in the back seat. Late Thursday afternoon, after spending all day looking for that car, officers L. and Anderson stopped to eat at a shopping plaza near 10th and University Boulevard.
And kind of brainstorm and just talk about the events of the day and where is baby Kason? Where is he? You know, that this is what's in our head. And as a parent myself, it would drive me crazy not knowing where my child is at, if they're safe, if they're okay, if they're alive. So, you know, as parents, we understand that. And it was time for us to kind of decompress because we were disappointed that we could not find him. And then God opened up the heavens to us and almost took him and put him right in our hands.
The car they had been looking for was sitting right in front of Papa John's Pizza, right across the parking lot from where they had stopped to eat.
Basically, it happened. Totally unexpected. It happened, and we located him.
Jason Van Hort works for Papa John's and had noticed the car sitting in front of the store for a couple of days. He told me he parked his own car next to it, but he says abandoned cars are fairly common in the area, and he didn't think twice about it. But then the cops showed up and surrounded the car.
Fortunately, found a baby in the car that was just kind of sitting there for a few days. So, thank God. Thank God she was okay.
He says that Jackson had come into the store and asked about a job.
She came in Tuesday morning, probably around 8 o'clock, and was just asking about bus passes and asking if we were hiring. And I just really didn't think too much about it. I was here for about 20 minutes and left, and just walked right past the car and didn't see her again.
Police arrested Jackson Thursday afternoon, but she didn't offer much information on the boy's location. Police found the little boy just as the weather was starting to get nasty. He had been alone for more than 2 days with nothing to eat or drink. Having 23 years in law enforcement, these are the moments that I live for, and I'm sure other officers live for as well. This is my why. This is why I get out of bed every morning and put this uniform on. Jackson is expected to face charges in Ohio and federal charges for taking the 5-month-old boy across state lines. In Indianapolis, Richard Essex, Wish TV, iTeammate.